the point guard position itong panig ng Barangay Ginebra. They have taller guards as compared here sa mga guards ng Red Bull. Eric Mick continues to wax hot. He's got 19
points. Tigers samantalang in his last game, nakaka-12 points na si Eric Meng. So grabe ang pinapakita at pagbawi ni Eric Meng in game number 2.
Samantala, Cyrus Baguio. Ito, medyo naghahanap din ang kanyang ipinakita ng game 1. Itong si Cyrus Baguio. Considered to be a non-factor pa rin dito sa ating game 2. Mark makapagal. Hindi lamang kumapit yung Pectus, pero he will go to the line for a pair.
Well, he was really known, itong si Mark Makapagal, bailing out Ginebra in so many games because of his outside shooting. But in this ball game, alam na kasi ni Mark Makapagal na scouted siya ng team ng Red Bull, so he has no choice but to take it strong to the basket. At tama-tama naman yung kanyang ginagawa.
From the three-point area, 0 of 8 ang Gin Kings. 4 of 11 ang Red Bull. But of course, the number of free throws ng Barangay Ginebra Kings.
Masyadong maraming binigay na foul with award itong koponan ng Red Bull. So that resulted into so many. Actually, nagkaroon ng 16 free throws made itong Ginebra in the first half of action. So tatalon, ang dami masyadong foul binibigay ng Red Bull kaya nakabalik itong Barangay Ginebra.
Barangay Ginebra by 5. Red Bull ang opensa. Topex Robinson going to Larry Fonasher. Back to Topex Robinson. Robinson challenging the defense pero masyadong masikip dun sa shaded area. And too many red shirts, ha? Makapagal! Finally! A TM press mula sa pinalakas ng Mian. Power to the people. Una pa lamang press ng Barangay Ginebra Kings in this ball game.
That's actually firing up the Ginebra crowd. Seeing itong si Mark Makapagal hit from 3-point range.
Narinig natin ang instructions sa kanya. Sige, tumira ka lang, papasok din yan. And that's bad news para sa Red Bull. Although offensive rebounding story natin na mamayagpag pa rin dyan ang panig ng Red Bull in the first half. They were able to beat Ginebra 27-21. 53-40 yan nung game 1 in favor of Red Bull.
Malaking kaibahan.
Outside shot for Mark Aguila, won't fall. Cyrus Baguio. Maraming kalaban. Pennisi on the drive. And it will be called for an offensive foul. Mick Pennisi. Kanina, inatawagan na rin ito ng technical alongside Irving Soto.
Soto.
Coach Shen Giao, of course, doesn't agree with the call. Yan po on your screens, mga kaibigan. Champions in the previous conference. The only crown missing among the championships.
Well, right now, Mr. Tony Chua, nabigyan na ngayon ng technical foul. And the entire bench, yung staff, coaching staff and team managers, talaga nagko-complain sila at hindi nila nagugustuhan ang nangyayari ngayon.
Mark Aguila, ang nakashoot naman ng technical free throw. Si Tony Chua, ay pinapa-cool down muna rito. 59-52 ball game here para sa Barangay Ginebra Kings with Kalani Ferreria going to Mark Aguila. Aguila back to Ferreria. Aguila with defensive rebound and put back.
Now even the little guys from Ginebra are the ones getting offensive rebounds. So mas aktibo-aktibo yung mga players ngayon ng Ginebra.
14 points, 5 rebounds para kay Mark the Spark. But he's still Spark. Barangay Ginebra Kings to tie the series here in the quarterfinals. Cyrus Baguio making some noise with that drive.
Well, right now, they really need points from Cyrus Baguio. Wala pa lang sila masyado nakukuha points from Enrico Villanueva on the bench. That's why they need points coming from these guys.
Alan Salangsang. He's up against Paolo Bugia. Makapagal with the only three-pointer here para sa Barangay Ginebra Kings. Sakit-sakit na bagsak yun. It's a contact between him and Topex Robinson.
Lumagapak siya. Although si Topex mukhang meron din iniindat. Pinahawakan niya yung kaling puhot.
It's the rivalry between these two teams. Kung sino ba naman ang magdi-disagree na walang rivalry between these two. Nakikita niyo naman yan.
Yes, kita mo naman kung gaano ka-intense ang laro natin ngayon. And even in the past, Red Bull Ginebra, parating even the crowd really enjoys the ball game because it's always exciting, it's always physical.
Intense with a capital I. Every time these two teams will meet. At lalo na quarterfinals nito. In this series, ang angat dito ay makakasagupa ang San Miguel Beermen.
At ang matatalo,
wala na. Bakasyon na. Bakasyon na. See you next season. That's in November.
ayaw nila yon. Ayaw ng ating mga players na magbakasyon ng maaga.
Pero si Eric Reyes, nagbabakasyon yata ng maaga. Ito po si Mark Macapagal, meron ng 9 puntos in this ballgame. Last time around, Macapagal only had 3, playing for 21 minutes. And that was in the first half earlier pala. Macapagal had 12 in game 1, playing for 36 minutes.
And now, third quarter pa lang, 9 points na si Mark Macapagal. So, it's actually konti na lang at ma-eclipse na niya yung kanyang performance in game number 1.
Topex Robinson is at the line. Nag-improve na ba ang mga free throws ni Topex Robinson?
Well, he made the first one, so that's a good sign. Tingnan natin kung masushoot ni Topex yung kanyang pangalawang free throw.
So in this conference, he's like 19 of 34. Aba, nag-improve na nga.
Nag-improve na. 2 for 2 for Topex in that last sequence.
63-56 lead here para sa Barangay Ginebra Kings. Third quarter of action. Alani Ferreria inside of Eric Mick. Blocked from behind by Larry Forashel. Recovery on the part of Mark Kagiwa for the teardrop shot. It won't go, but he will be called for an offensive foul. He forced the situation.
Very smart move by Mick Pennisi as inabangan niya lang talaga yung impact ni Mark Kagiwa at sabay pagsak naman siya at natawagan ngayon ng offensive foul si Mark Kagiwa.
That will be 3 on Mark the Spark. He stays on the floor. Ang pinilitan si Alan Salangsang, ibinilik si Mike Holper para sa Gin Kings. Baguio from inside the key, won't go. Rebound, Kalani Ferreria. Here's Kagiwa, laban kay Cyrus Baguio. Almost 4 minutes gone by dito sa ating third quarter. At itong si Mick Pennisi, willing to give him another foul.
Second personal bench. And right now, Eric Mick is really going to work as early as, well, kanina pa nga siya, he's been going to work and really giving Mick Pennisi problems on defense.
Well, anticipation on part of Cyrus Baguio at ito ang Red Bull. Getting ball possession here. Urgia. Wala. Kalani Ferreira. Ball deflected pero na-recover ni Mark Macapagal. Cyrus Baguio. Quick hands. Hindi man siya pumupuntos rito pero he's trying to defend well. Macapagal will pick up his third personal foul.
Talagang binabago ni Cyrus. Nag-a-adjust si Cyrus Baguio sa laro niya. Kung di siya masyadong hot from the outside or even splashing to the basket, then he would also always make up for that on defense.
He's only got 2 points, mga kaibigan. He's considered to be the additional firepower ng Red Bull, especially in Game 1. And wait a minute, ang bola, nag-dribble ka sa backcourt or fix it. Oo, kaya nakita yon. Turnover.
Nabitawan niya yung bola in that last play. He was already looking at or tinitingnan niya kagad kung anong pwede niyang gawin pero wala pa siyang, hindi masyado na control yung bola.
Yung turnovers din ang medyo pumatay sa Red Bull Barangay. Yung first half natin kaya nakabalik itong Gin Kings.
Maraming turnovers itong Red Bull Barangay sa first half of play.
Well, here in the third quarter, ang Gin Kings ang may 3 turnovers against only 2 laban sa Red Bull.
In contrast, kaya naman sila nakabalik in the game in the second quarter, aanin lang yung kanilang turnover in the first half.
Kagiwa.
Challenging the defenses of Red Bull. Kaya 3, kaya 4, walang pakialam si Mark the Smart. Diretso.
Ito po itong panig ng barangay Ginebra Kings only has the Furious, the Fast, is out of commission.
On the fast is not as fast. Na-injure siya.
He's
Pero
being kept still.
well, right now, they really need itong si JJ Helterbrand just to add more firepower to the Gin Kings.
Tsaka iba yung nawawala sa kanila, yung playmaker yun.
Playmaking, yung pag-control ng tempo. Ang dami nagagawa ni JJ Helterbrand.
Enrico Villanueva in and out para rito sa panig ng Red Bull.
So wala pa siyang puntos in this ball game. Still couldn't get in sync. Nahirapan siya nung pagpasok siya kanina. Pinatake siya na inatake gagawin ni Irving Soto.
Si Mark Agiwa ay may 16 na puntos na. At 9 na puntos naman ang kalamangan ng barangay Ginebra, 65-56. Red Bull, kanino ngayon sila pupunta to get scores? Pwede rito kay Larry Fonasher. PM press mula sa pinalakas na team. Power to the people.
How can you go wrong with the number 1 3-point shooter in the PBA?
Eric Mick naman with that bakery hook. Mabilis ang bawi. Cyrus Baguio. Well, kailangan niyang a bit of a hang time for that shot pero hindi pumasok. Makapagal, bumit from the outside. Tinamaan ni Topex Robinson. Wait a minute. And it's going to be a flagrant foul that will be called against Topex Robinson as Mark Makapagal was trying to hit the three-point shot.
He was fouled in the 3-point line.
Let's just wait. It's a flagrant foul, penalty one that was called on Topex Robinson.
Right now, the Red Bull bench couldn't believe it, and even Topex Robinson, hindi na mapaniwalaan.
There are some cases na sinasabi, Eric, you have to give space para dun sa shooter. Especially, lalo na kung jump shooter yan, di ba? Kailangan may espasyo kayo ibibigay. Huwag ka masyado madikit eh. Inaago mo yung airspace niya eh.
Hindi mo tama, hindi mo talaga siya pwedeng masanggain or hindi mo siya pwedeng tamaan. Definitely, it's either you just block the shot or pwedeng umiwas ka na lang.
Well, sinasabi naman ni Topex Robinson doon, nag-initiate ng contact at si Mark Makapagal as he was going down, tinamaan pa siya sa leeg.
Well, right now, ang tinawag ng ating officials ay
Flagrant foul,
flagrant foul.
One, okay. 69-59, this is the biggest lead para sa barangay Ginebra Kings. Double digit na po ito. 6-29 dito sa ating third quarter. A depleted lineup for barangay Ginebra Kings. And still causing a lot of problems here para sa Red Bull as Mark Makapagal makes another shot. 71-59 right now for the Gin Kings. Enrico Villanueva, butata. Nandun si Cyrus Baguio. Save the situation.
Good recovery, yes.
Apat na puntos pa lamang yan ni Cyrus Baguio. Si Mark Makapagal ngayon. Mid-range jumper, bola. Bumalik sa kanya. No, look pass. Mike Holper wasn't ready.
Hindi inaasahan na blind pass. Alanganin din yung pasa ni Mark Makapagal.
Ito na siya to Enrico Villanueva, struggling here in game 2.
Well, right now, Red Bull has to really get Enrico Villanueva going. He's the main man for Red Bull and he really has to start scoring in this ballgame. Siya yung nami-miss sa offense ng Red Bull.
Si Eric Mick natatawagan ng kanyang pangalawang personal foul, mga kaibigan. Before the free throws of Enrico Villanueva. So Makapagal has picked up on his game and his numbers slowly but surely. Pero itong si Enrico Villanueva, ay kumbaga marami pa rin ang nag-aabang. Ano ipapakita niya rito sa game 2?
Right now, sumable siya sa unang free throw. Hindi siya makabuelo ng maganda eh. Yun ang nangyayari ngayon kay Enrico. 10 points sa game 1. Samantalang ngayong gabi, 0 for 1 ang field goal. And that is his first point of the game.
So 71-62 here. Siyam na punto sa kalamangan ng Gin Kings. Gagawin bang 11? Yes! Sabi ni Mark Agiwa. At your service at delivery ng Gin Kings. In the meantime, masyado masikip. At si Eric Mick na matatawagan ang kanyang pangatlong personal foul. We're here in the third period, mga kaibigan. Sideline throw-in lamang ito para sa panig ng Red Bull. Ginebra's 14th foul. Red Bull once again already in the penalty. Paulo Bugia lets it fly. He had a good first quarter to si Paulo Bugia. Pero nothing coming back here for him as with regards to point production in the second half. PM plus sa pinaka sa PM. Power to the people.
Right now, Mark Macapagal, the man of the hour for Barangay Ginebra. Eric Meg, he's been scoring a lot. Pero itong si Mark Macapagal, getting itong crowd of Barangay Ginebra even into the ballgame.
13 points here in the third quarter alone para kay Mark Macapagal. Eric Meg. Before the move, before the shot, the arm bar. Bugia will commit his fourth personal foul. Nasa penalty na nga itong Red Bull, so that'll mean 2 free throws para kay Major Payne, Eric Meg.
Talagang malaking problema for Paulo Bugia itong si Eric Meg. He really has to work doubly hard para ma-stop si Major Payne.
Mamaya po yung ating second game. Ay tuturing natin na may paghihigante na gustong gawin itong si Johnny Abarientos laban sa Alaska Aces.
Oh, I'm sure babawi si Flying E dyan. Hindi sila, I'm sure the entire team, hindi natuwa sa nangyari.
In the meantime, mga kaibigan, as Eric Mick is shooting the free throws here, we're going to be taking a look. At ito naman si Eric Mick, nagdadagdag din ang kanyang mga numero dito sa ating ball game na ito. Eric Mick has 23 points. Leon Honda going to Larry Fonasher. Nasabi natin, top 5 quality player of the game.
Maganda kay Larry Fonasher, hindi mo masyado napapansin pero nakakarami na pala siya. Silent worker itong si Larry Fonasher.
Danny Ramos outside to Kalani Ferreira. Agiwa. Everybody touching their leather. Eto nga si Mark Macapagal. The ball fake, pero supalpal ang inabot rito kay Enrico Villanueva. 4 seconds ang shot clock ngayon ng Gin Kings.
Yan ang magandang ginagawa ni Enrico Villanueva. Hindi man lang ako makascore masyado, bibigyan ko naman ang aking team ng mga defensive gems katulad ng supalpal na nakita natin.
Oo, tigilan mo naman. Umiscore yung kalaban. Danny Ramos with a shot. Good boxing out of the part of Leon Honda to get that rebound. 14 po ang kalamangan ng Gin Kings. Lordy Tugade has been sent back into this ball game by Coach Sheng Giao. Lordy with the 9-second shot clock para sa Red Bull. Open is Leon Honda who makes the basket.
Good movement sa opensa ng Red Bull. Kitang-kita nila na nalibre si Leon Honda after that driving kick.
8 puntos para kay Leon Honda. 3-26 in the third. Kagiwa wants a 3. Sali ako dyan!
Yan naman tinipart. Kagiwa na nakazone itong Red Bull. So sabi niya, libre ako sa labas. Tupukol ko na.
TM Tres Blas sa pinalakas na TM. Power to the people. So yung dalawang mark been making their marks from the 3-point area. Ito na naman. Kagiwa. Nilampasan si Tugade. Naiwan yung bola. Pinaligan. Nakuha. Nakakuha pa ng foul laban sa Red Bull.
Sa good break for Barangay Ginebra. Maganda rin yung pagkaka-crossover ni Marcus Smart. Pero nawala yung bola sa kanya. Buti na lang, na-recover pa niya.
And because of that foul, nasa team penalty na.
Masarap inumin.
81-66. Barangay Ginebra leading at Mark Agiwa. Dadagdagan pa yung kalamangan with a pair of free throws. Yan po performance si Mark Agiwa. So we made mention, Red Bull has to control the production of Mark Agiwa, bring him below in the 25 Huwag mong pa-scorein ng mga more than 25 points. 21 na yan, Eric.
21 na eh. Pero ang
22
important,
na.
22 na nga si Mark. 23.
Ayun.
As he makes that second free throw. Pero yun na nga, no, ang problema ng Red Bull dito, ang dami nakakontribute eh. Gumawa si Mark Macapagal, gumawa si Eric Meng in this ball game. So, marami naging problema for Red Bull.
Samantala,
Holding foul number 24, Alan Sanzal.
it's a foul away from the ball. Si Alan Salangsang ang nakikita ng ating mga referees. Alam, Barangay Ginebra, mga kaibigan, that's only their 15th foul. Jordi Tugabe, halos tutukan ng tira, wala pa. And Alan Salangsang can't penetrate, goes to Mark Aguiwa. Open is Mark Macapagal. That one is short. Hinabol yung bola, pero tapak na sa guhit. So Red Bull has a chance to try to cut this down. 2 minutes and a half remaining, trailing by as much as this, 17 points. At nagkiklik na yung mga tres nitong panig ng Barangay Ginebra. Dalawa kay Mark Aguiwa, isa kay dalawa rabi kay Mark Macapagal, isa kay Mark Aguiwa. Ano ba to? Sa Red Bull
Hindi
naman.
talaga sila makashoot eh.
Lalapit na.
Para may takip yung ring dito sa harapan natin ng Red
Oo.
Bull.
Pinagayin natin dito. Leo ng Honda, sabi niya. Okay, subukan natin lagyan ng butas. 10 points in the game.
Marami pa pwede mangyari. Kita mo na nga yung Alaska and Coke as we see itong 3-point field goal story. First half, 0-8 ang Ginebra dito. 3 out of 4. So Ginebra shooting very well, which is their actually keys to winning.
Oo. Alani Ferreira going to Alan Salangsang. Very patient offense here. That will lift Mark Macapagal with another DM press. Mula sa pinalakas sa DM. Power to the people.
At kung meron ka namang iiwang tao, eh, mali naman si Mark Macapagal pa yung iiwan mo. He has waxed hot here in the third quarter.
86-68 para sa Barangay Ginebra. With a minute and 26 remaining. Enrico Villanueva. Only a solitary point ang gigigil na si Enrico Villanueva. Wala siyang field goal in this ball game.
Tama pa rin yung ginagawa ni Enrico. Atakin mo na agad si Manny Ramos. You really have to get going. And so far, third quarter pa lang tayo. Ay na-attempt na ni Enrico.
So he's back at the line for a pair of free throws. Ito po si Enrico Villanueva. Nakikita natin parang ito kay Enrico Villanueva.
So, talagang hirap na hirap si Enrico Villanueva. Ang ginagawa ng defenses ng Barangay Ginebra ng co-collapse. Game number 1, he was able to kick out to his open teammates. Pero in this ball game, magandang rotation ng Barangay Ginebra.
Especially the shooting touch from the outside. Lalo na si Mark Macapagal.
Gumanda, nag-iba talaga yung shooting nila.
Pinagpahinga muna yung mga kamay ni Mark Macapagal. Ginamit muna si Egay Chavez with 1 minute and 8 seconds dito sa ating third quarter. Manny Ramos. Ito si Mark Aguiwa. The teardrop is in.
You know, he just fakes you. Akala mo talaga ilulusot niya, biglang ilolobo na lang niya. So hindi mo talaga malaman kung anong gagawin ni Mark Aguiwa.
25 puntos para kay Mark Aguiwa. Sino ang dapat tumao rito kay Mark Aguiwa? Eric.
Right now, walang nakakasolve sa offensive juggernaut ng ni Mark Aguiwa, even in the team.
Mas lalong lumalaki yung concern on offense itong Red Bull.
Oo.
They're bothered. Tutukan na natira, hindi pa pumapasok. Egay and Chavez inside of Eric May. Eric May block by Enrico Villanueva. Chuti Valenzuela quickly to Lordy Tugabe, who will sail in to the basket.
Kaya na kailangan ng Red Bull. They really have to keep running to put the pressure on Barangay Ginebra.
88-71. Barangay Ginebra. They have found their touch from the outside. Ito na, last shot time, Manny Ramos. The extra pass to Egay Chavez.
Anybody, kahit sino patrano for Ginebra, nakakascore na.
Eric Mick, Kalani Ferreira, and Manny Ramos. Ang Red Bull as Lordy Tugade, Celino Cruz, Enrico Villanueva, Junti Valenzuela, at itong si Leo Nahonda. Junti! That's the way. Kailangan talaga kung ayaw pumasok na yung tira mo from the outside, kunin mo na sa loob.
Tama yung ginawa ni Junti Valenzuela. Diretso mo na sa loob, hindi kayo masyado makashoot from the outside. Pero nakita natin yung quarter scoring. Ibang klase yung ginawa ng Barangay Ginebra. They had 38 points in the third quarter of play.
Ang mga kaibigan, in Game 1, itong Barangay Ginebra, ang total output nila is only 86 points. They finished the third quarter with 90 here in Game 2. And itong si Junti Valenzuela just completed the three-point play. Maganda pa simula naman niya para sa Red Bull. Almost a steal para sa Red Bull. Almost a turnover for the Gin Kings. Let's turn you over muna kay Dominic.
Benji, itong Red Bull Barako wants to be aggressive in the first 6 minutes of this fourth quarter para makabalik sila. Susubukan nilang ibaba yung lamang para in the next 6 minutes. Sabi nila, mas madali na. At sabi nga ni Coach Yan Giao, let's not give the referees a chance to call a foul on us. Sabi niya, move your feet, play better defense, and play to the best of your abilities.
Well, they just started the quarter with a three-point play. Ito ngayon, depensa naman ang gagawin ng Red Bull dito. Against Eric Mick, Enrico Villanueva may not have blocked that shot, pero his presence there, nagpintis itong si Eric Mick. Junti Valenzuela, laban kay Mark Macapagal, Leo Nahonda, bang! It goes in. 12 puntos na para kay Leo Nahonda.
Good contribution for Leo Nahonda. Third quarter field goals, 55%. Ang taas for Ginebra, Red Bull, 33%. Red Bull really has to put the ball on the floor and really go hard to the basket para makabalik in this ball game.
Manny Ramos with a recovery. Chavez will be called for an offensive foul. So slowly but surely, yung first 6 minutes na gusto mangyari ni Coach Yang Ginebra, they have to be aggressive. Mukhang nangyayari na nga, Eric.
Nangyayari na indeed. And kita mo naman si Lordy Tugade, sabi ni Coach Yang, slide your feet. Huwag kayong reaching. At yung maganda kay Coach Yang, nag-a-adjust sa tawag ng referees. And that's what's happening right now. Tingnan mo, natawagan pa ngayon ang offensive foul.
Down by 14. Leo Nahonda with a miss. Alani Ferreira for the rebound. Yung ating second game, Coca-Cola Tigers will try to tie dito sa kanilang quarterfinal series din. Laban naman sa Alaska Aces. Push yung game 1 na yun. Sino mo naman mag-aakala? Everybody talaga na-surpresa with that three-point shot ni Nick Velasco at the buzzer. And to take game 1 of their own quarterfinal series. Coach Johnny Abarrientos feeling so bad. Sabi niya, parang pinagre-retire na ako. Free throws lang, hindi ko pa may shoot. Makakakita tayo. Kung makakabawi nga mamaya si Johnny Abarrientos and the rest of the Coca-Cola Tigers. Samantala, dito naman ang Red Bull is trying to get back into this game. They're down by 14. Kagiwa going to Manny Ramos. Shot clock winding down. 7 seconds. Manny Ramos, wala. Big rebound here para kay Enrico Villanueva. Junti Valenzuela with a side-stepping move. Laban kay Mark Kagiwa. He opened up the scoring in this fourth quarter. Eto na naman siya. Another three-point play para kay Junti Valenzuela.
Yun yung mga nakakapagpagising sa mga fans ng Red Bull. Itong ginawa ni Junti Valenzuela. Side step. Nakita mo naman. Pasok yung tira. May foul pang kasama.
At si Mark Kagiwa pa ang pinasabit niya ron. Mark Kagiwa with 4 personal fouls. Lane violation. At ang bola lilipat para sa panik ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Barangay Ginebra wala pang open sa kanilang output. Of course, he's trying to egg his teammates to do the same thing here. Almost a steal para kay Celino Cruz. Eric Mick outside to Kalani Ferreira. They're giving him the shot. Lalapit siya. Kagiwa. Well guarded by Junti Valenzuela. Macapagal. Now back to Mick. Mick with the jump hook and it's in.
Grabe pa rin si Eric Mick. Hanggang ngayon gumagawa pa rin. Akala ko kanina na depensa na. And yet, he's still scoring up to now.
Equal production between Eric Menk and Mark Kagiwa, both with 25 points para sa Gin Kings. Celino Cruz. May offensive foul na may tatawag dito laban sa Red Bull. That's Enrico Villanueva. That will be his fourth. Yung pinapaiwas ni Coach Hengiao, huwag tayong papatawag ng foul sa mga referees. Kaya na kasimangot si Coach Hengiao. In the meantime, Alani Ferreria, wala! Ibang klase itong Barangay Ginebra, never giving up on the leather.
Ibang klase talaga yung nilalaro nila. In their first game, 86 points lang itong Barangay Ginebra. Samantalang yan, nakaka-94 na sila.
Lordy Tugade with a basket para sa Red Bull. They're trailing by 14 points. Makapagal outside of Kalani Ferreira. They go inside once again to Eric Menk. Eric Menk gets the pass intended para kay Irvin Soto. Deflected. Referee still conferring. Sino last touch dito? And they have decided it's going to be a jump ball.
Substitution, Mick Pennisi for Rico Ginebra.
Si Mick Pennisi po, papalitan muna sa Enrico Villanueva. Villanueva with a couple of shot blocks, pero parang yun na yun.
Oh, nahihirapan talaga si Enrico in this ball game. It could also be the defenses of Barangay Ginebra. Aside from Enrico, he wasn't really able to get going early in the ball game.
There you could see Enrico Villanueva at the bench talking to his former roommate, si Topex Robinson.
Pero maganda rin sa kanya, Benji, kagaya nga nasabi mo, he had a couple of blocks. And of course, being a center for your team, talagang hindi lang sa points and rebounds ang mga contribute, kundi even on the shot block department.
Pero in the last play kasi, nashutan siya ni Eric Menk.
Oo. Well, Eric Menk, iba talaga yung nilalaro niya for this game. Nakuha niya yung confidence early in the game, kaya nagtuloy-tuloy na.
So, eto na, desisyon na rin kung sino yung magtatalunan sa gitna. Leo Nahoda and Irvin Soto, and the tap won by the Gin Kings. Mark Kagiwa with 4 personal fouls, 25 points here in this ball game. And an offensive foul. One thing about the referees, they have been consistent with their calls.
Very true. Kita mo naman yung mga offensive fouls. They've been very consistent. At the same time, ito naman na malaking bagay kasi nangyari sa Red Bull. Right now, they're not reaching in anymore. They just slide with the offensive player. Kaya hindi na sila natatawagan ng mga reach and foul.
Celino Cruz, this pass deflected. Nakuha ng Barangay Ginebra. Wrong guy to pass to. Lordy Tugade. Red Bull on the attack. It's on its way, pero hindi papasok para kay Lordy Tugade. Lordy is production, 13 points sa ating ball game. Irvin Soto. Dapat kay Leo Nahoda. Soto. Ako nabalikat iho.
Pero pakaba, pati dinidepensa ni Leo Nahoda because he got Irvin Soto to have another offensive foul.
Pangapat na yun. Salamat kay Irvin Soto, mga kaibigan. Cyrus Baguio has been sent back in. Magpapahingin muna si Junti Valenzuela na maganda pasimula here in the fourth quarter para sa Red Bull Barako. Mick Pennisi going to Lordy Tugade. They need some points. Galing kay Lordy Tugade.
Holding foul number 11, Alani Ferreira. That's the second personal.
Well, this is one ball game na hindi natin nakita ang scoring duel between Lordy Tugade and Mark Kagiwa.
Iba yung mga personalities na gumawa for this ball game. It was Eric Menk, it was Mark Makapagal. As you see the fourth quarter turnovers, Ginebra with 5, Red Bull with 2.
Mick Pennisi, dalawang talbog, hindi pumasok. It could have been big, but he was fouled shooting a 3.
Number 36, Irvin
At si Irvin Soto, couple of offensive fouls. Matatawagan ulit, his 5th, the 4th, laban sa Barangay Ginebra. Tatlong free throws para kay Mick Pennisi.
But it might be time for them to get going. Tama-tama, you're given 3 free throws. It might be the start of their run.
Pennisi made sure about this first free throw. Well, featured Honey Shop for Caltex. Choose the unbeatable cleaning power of Caltex with Techron. May steal to Celino Cruz. Mick Pennisi for three! Yes! Celino Cruz! Mula sa pinalakas sa TM. Power to the people!
And credit that to Celino Cruz kung ano yung ginawa niya doon. He stole at the center, found Mick Pennisi on top for a wide open three-point shot.
Pabasa walo. Ito kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Mark Makapagal having some problems. Laban kay Enrico Villanueva para masalo yung bola.
So, magandang pressure yung ginawa ng Red Bull Barako. Si Enrico Villanueva nakabang for that long pass.
6:47 in this ball game. Game 2 of the quarterfinal series between the Gin Kings and the Baracos. Mga kaibigan, Benji Santiago alongside Eric Reyes, Dominic Uy at courtside. Ginebra's basketball. Eric Beck, laban kay Enrico Villanueva. Wala. And Enrico Villanueva gets the rebound here. Cyrus Baguio ng Red Bull. The lead has been chopped down to 8. Tugade. Ito si Enrico Villanueva. Makes a move. Ayaw talaga pumasok para kay Enrico Villanueva.
Linuwa ng ring, nandun na sa loob.
Tagiwa, tightly guarded by Cyrus Baguio. Scoreless for 2.5 minutes. Ito panig ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Foul laban kay Cyrus Baguio. That will be number 2 on him and number 2 laban sa Red Bull. Of course, nag-umpisa itong fourth quarter natin. 90 points ang Barangay Ginebra, only scoring 4 so far. Almost halfway na tayo sa quarter na ito.
Nakita pa niya si Kalani Pereira. Again, Kalani Pereira moving well without the basketball.
Back to another double-digit lead here para sa Gin Kings, 96-86. Lordy Tugade going to Enrico Villanueva. Villanueva sees an open. Ito kay Cruz. Ayaw pumasok. Celino Cruz. Yun ang naging problema no third quarter. Dito panig ng Red Bull. Maraming tutukan na tira. Hindi pumapasok.
Hindi nila mga-finish ang kanilang mga atake.
Well, credit also the defense. Launa na nilalaro pa. Ni Mark the Spark Kagiwa.
27 big points by the Spark in this ballgame.
Pennisi, this one is short. Kagiwa, nasundutan sa likod. Red Bull once again on the attack. Tugade wants a three. He will get it. TM press mula sa pinalakas sa TM. Power to the people. It's one of those things that powered Red Bull back in game 1.
Tama ka
Kanilang
pala,
outside shots.
Very true. Tama yung sinabi mong yan because that was really the reason.
Kalabangan ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Kagiwa, nahihirapan sa pagbaba ng bola. Of course, with the absence of Gigi Helterbeck, Mark Makapagal with a pass inside to Kalani Pereira. Too strong and a follow-up. Wala pa rin, but there's a foul. Ay tatawag ito. Is it Villanueva or Pennisi? I think it's si Mick Pennisi yung matatawagan.
Benji, there's one guy na gusto manalo sa larong ito. Itong si Eric Meck. He has 27 points and he's not yet done. At doon sa timeout na yun, itong si Eric Meck, sabi niya, everybody get back on defense. Let's come out and win this game. At makikita mo yung intensity dun sa mata niya during that last huddle.
All right, thank you very much. Ito pa si Eric. It's on his hands right now because he's shooting free throws. He's well focused dito sa ball game na ito.
28 big points, 13 rebounds already in this ball game. With still 4.5 minutes left to play.
Second free throw coming up para kay Eric Meg. And he missed the second free throw. 10-point lead para sa Gin Kings. 4:41 remaining. Panambla sa serye. Kung Barangay Ginebra ang magwawagi. Red Bull naman. Kung magwawagi rito, 2-0 lead. And those are unforced errors.
Credit that to the defense of Red Bull. Itong si Junti Valenzuela, naka-pressure. Pinapahirapan niyang matanggap ni Mark Kagiwa yung bola.
99-91. Larry Fonasher to Mick Pennisi. Pennisi to Enrico Villanueva. Villanueva to Tutex Robinson. Pitin! And Eric May for the rebound. Kagiwa will bring it down para sa Gin Kings. Makapagal has been silenced here in the fourth quarter. Ito nga, Kalani Pereira, the extra pass.
3 seconds.
Sumobra sa pasa.
So sinasabi ni Eric, may tira nyo na, libre na kayo.
And that's a turnover. 99-91. Red Bull has another chance to bring it closer, mga kaibigan. Plenty of time. 3 minutes and 39. Ito ngayon, Villanueva. Villanueva talaga, the struggle continues for the Raging Bull. But right now, Tutex Robinson, after getting the rebound, was able to call a timeout. 30 seconds.
Itong Ginebra naman, of course, if they lose, talagang mahihirapan na sila makabalik. That's why it's really best for Barangay Ginebra na talagang makakuha o makatay sa serye.
The 30-second timeout. Let's see. May maganda magiging resulta ito para sa panig ng Red Bull. Inside the jumper. Wala. Tip in sana para kay Mick Pennisi, pero he gets the rebound. Ito ngayon si Junti Valenzuela. Still nothing from the outside here. Mark Makapagaw. Controlling. Mahigpit na depensa, pero masyado namang mahigpit. And a foul will be committed here by Red Bull. Si Junti Valenzuela matatawagan. For his third at panlimang team foul na yan ng Red Bull.
Tatawagan si Junti Valenzuela with that bump. Kitang-kita naman ng ating mga officials.
Mark Kagiwa laban kay Junti Valenzuela. Drive in the basket para kay Mark Kagiwa. Hataw.
Hataw talaga to si Mark Kagiwa. He's now taking over.
Tutex Robinson had other things in mind at the opposite end. Sabi niya, pwede pa to. 101-93. 2 minutes and 46 ang nalalabi. Ito naman, Mark Kagiwa. Sablay. But that's a foul.
Pushing foul, number 14, Enrico Villanueva.
Si Enrico Villanueva, mas marami pang foul kaysa sa kanyang point production here in Game 2 of the quarterfinals.
Well, masakit sa
Panlima niya na yan.
Panlima, yes, that's actually crucial for Red Bull because they really need Enrico Villanueva, both defense and offense, down the stretch.
Only 2 points para kay Enrico Villanueva. Ito si Mark Kagiwa.
Substitution for the Italian foul.
38 points, and mahirap talaga yan because right now, Mark Kagiwa, 30 na ang ginagawa. Samantalang ito naman si Eric Mink, 28 points na rin. So, yan ang malaking problema for Red Bull.
103-93. Balik na naman sa 10 puntos ang kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Nagiging manipis ang oras. Every possession, they need to score. Itong Red Bull, they miss from the outside. Tutex Robinson has to create a shot just to make a basket.
And kung makakalaban pa sa kanya, puro malalaki sa ilalim. Hindi na-intimidate si Tutex Robinson.
103-95. Babasa 8 kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Naghahanap ng defensive stop ang panig ng Red Bull. At Barangay Ginebra using the clock. Although shot clock nila, 5 seconds na lamang. Nakuha ni Kalani Pereira. Eric Mick! No boxing out ni Eric Mick. Kaya ito si Eric Mick, 30 puntos na.
Number on his jersey.
Yes. Because after that play, umiingay na po dito sa Big Dome. Nakakaamoy na sila na mukhang magtatablang serye na ito. 10-point lead with a minute and 48 remaining.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout na taos.
Benji nung kanyang game number 1 performance.
Enrico Villanueva, that's a three-point play. Sabi maganda naging resulta yung 30-second timeout ni Coach Ying, ha?
Totoo yan, maganda yung pagkaka-setup in that last play. Crucial yun, quick 2 points.
Eric Mink, that's his 5th personal foul. Villanueva has a bonus free throw coming up. And he completes it. Oh,
Yung shot niyang yun, Benji, yung first field goal converted ni Enrico in this ball game.
7-point lead ito para sa Barangay Ginebra. At sinasandwich sila itong si Mark Macapagal. Valenzuela will commit a foul. At nasa penalty na itong panig ng Red Bull. Pang-apat na foul yun ni Junti Valenzuela.
Well, right now, 1 minute 39 seconds left. What Red Bull really has to do is to really pressure itong Barangay Ginebra and at the same time try to free up their shooters from the outside.
Mark Macapagal, who had 16 of his 19 points back in the third period. Ito pa lamang yung unti-unting puntos niya na idinadagdag dito sa ating fourth quarter.
Yung quarter talaga ni Mark Macapagal na talagang he really stood out was really the third quarter na kung saan napakarami niyang puntos na ginawa.
Yung ating second game po, Coca-Cola Tigers at Alaska Aces. If hanger, yung naging ball game na yun, na nagwagi ang Alaska Aces. At the buzzer with a three-point shot from Nick Pennisi. Ito naman, si Lordito Gabe. That shot went in. Good.
Laki nun because he was fouled taking a 3-point shot. And right now, he will take 3 free throws and crucial po yan because 9 points lang ang kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra. 1 minute 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Isang importanteng aspect dito sumi-score itong panig ng Red Bull na nakatigil yung oras.
Nakatigil yung oras. Yun ang malaking bagay na.
Lordito Gabe, that's his output. That's his production every quarter. Pero this is crucial. Tatlong free throws. He made sure about the first one. Mick Pennisi and Enrico Villanueva ready for defense. Mamaya pagbola na ng Barangay Ginebra Kings.
Still makes his second free throw itong si Lordy Tugade.
If I'm not mistaken, Coach Alan Kadick will be celebrating a birthday this coming June 15. So, actually, maraming alam ko na activity na mangyayari for Coach Alan Kadick on that particular day. Pero sabi niya, sabi mo na, marigaluhan ako ng mga panalo sa quarterfinals for my team, di ba?
I'm sure yun ang hinahanap ni Coach Alan, yung isang panalo.
Team manager, of course, ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. 2-on-1 here.
Possible 3-point play by Eric Mink.
Hindi matapos ang trabaho ni Eric Mink, mga kaibigan. Sinimulan niya ito, tatapusin niya ito. Look at this play. And Mick Pennisi helpless in that situation.
Ang masakit doon, pumasok tayo. Now, possible 3.
So signs. Tatapusin lang muna namin yung trabaho namin dito. 1 minute and 28 na lamang ito. 110-101. Siya mga kalamangan. Kailangan pumultos rito ang Red Bull. Lordy Tugade missing from the outside. And Mark Kagiwa. Tingnan natin dito at gagamit na sigurado ng oras itong panik ng Barangay Ginebra at parang nagiging maluwag na rin sa depensa itong panik ng Red Bull. Mukhang surrender na ba ito, Eric?
For sure, Red Bull hindi basta-basta sumusuko yan because there's still time in the clock. Although natawagan na ng 6th and final foul. Yes, that will be the 6th foul of Enrico and that's really bad news for Coach Ying because Enrico Villanueva ay kailangan nila especially in the dying seconds of the game.
Si Enrico Villanueva po, mga kaibigan, hindi po siya nagsimula in this ball game. Nung pinasok siya rito, he found himself struggling. Hirap na hirap makapuntos. At of course, hirap na hirap din siya para pantayan si Eric Mink.
Well, it's really a tough day at work for Enrico. Talagang pinahirapan siya but knowing him, he will get back strong especially on Sunday pag nakalaban nila ulit ng Ginebra in game number 3.
Ganda nga natin nakita sa Enrique Villanueva na tumang dito sa game na to eh.
Wala, talagang na-depensahan siya ng mabuti ng Barangay Ginebra. Nahirapan si Enrico for this ball game.
Pero ito po, isa sa mga nagpahirap sa Red Bull, si Eric Meng. Na talagang sabi nga natin, major pain. He has caused a lot of pain here in game 2 against Red Bull. At ito, trying to level the series here at the 1-all. Automatic pitch. Matira nito si Mick Pennisi. He's trying to come up with a little bit of a show here. Sabi nila siguro, bawi na lang kami sa Sunday. Pero ito, tignan nga natin, they're doing some trap in the backcourt here. Lumalaman ko sa surrender na itong Red Bull. Lumalaman.
That's a sign talaga yung mga ganong pagkakatalo because in-expect mo na mananalo ka.
Yung malaman kung ano mga big things that you have to change your game plan.
Kung paano ka matutulog after that game.
Yun ang naging problema ni Johnny Aparientos after he missed the free throws.
Talaga yun.
Well, let's see here mga kaibigan. Ito naman po tinatapos natin rito. Matatawagan ng stepping on the end line. Itong si Eric Mink. With 36.7 seconds remaining. High scoring itong ball game natin na ito.
Well, naging paboryan for Barangay Ginebra because like in their first game, na-depensahan sila ng mabuti ng Red Bull and they only had 86 points total for the entire game. Dito naman ang Barangay Ginebra, 112 na.
Well, they shot very well. Pagod-bawi, no? Ika nga, yung mga nawawalang factors sa kanila back in game 1. Pinakita nila rito. We discussed about it at the top of the coverage. At pinasaya nila yung kanilang mga fans dito. At tatabla ang Barangay Ginebra sa serye na ito. They did not make it as an excuse na wala yung kanilang mga ibang key players due to injuries. They fought. Yung mga players nila coming off the bench actually has created a lot of damage here. Of course, yung kanila pa rin starter dyan na si Mark Agiwa at si Eric Meng na talagang did most of the damage in this ball game.
Very true. Ang ganda talaga ng nilaro ng dalawa. Pero yung Red